Hello, people. Another terrible game against Brighton, and honestly, I'm gonna begin with my thoughts. I think Freddie needs to go. I think Freddie needs to go before he ruins what he did here. What he did here some years ago, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to say. That team was like Unai Emery's. It was exactly like the same Unai Emery team. Not only by the way we were playing, but by the way of like when I saw that lineup, I was like, oh my god, is that actually Unai Emery? Is that actually Freddie? I cannot believe it. Kolasinac, I think he had a decent game, but instead of Tierney, did you see that cross that Tierney put into for Martinelli? It's crazy. Kolasinac cannot cross a ball. Tierney, I don't know how he's bench off Kolasinac. Ozil, I don't know what he was doing on the wing. Aubameyang again, I don't know what he was doing on the wing. And Willock, I don't know what he was doing playing center attacking mid. I honestly don't get it. I think Xhaka had a decent game. I was not against putting Xhaka on that game. I was in favor because I think Winduzi needed a little drop for at least a game. Because he's played all the games this season for the Premier League, and it was the first one he didn't start. So I think it was fair. Xhaka and Torreira. I think that Xhaka and Torreira is a good combination because Torreira is gonna protect Xhaka if he does his mistakes. Although Xhaka did another mistake today, Trossard almost scored. Trossard, a player we were linked with in the summer transfer window. And yeah, he went to Brighton, and guess what? He got an assist for Maupai goal. So yeah, it's sad, guys. It's sad. I know. I think that Freddie needs to. He cannot be the coach. He cannot be our coach. Um, well, Simeone is close to. I need to make a video about this. Honestly, Simeone is close of getting sacked. I don't think he's going to get sacked. Honestly, I don't think he's going to get sacked. And I think our most realistic option today would be Ancelotti because he's about to get sacked from Napoli. Like he's this close to get sacked from Napoli, and I think we should go get him. I honestly don't. I like Arteta. Yeah, he's been with Guardiola for a long time. Learned a lot, improved a lot. Players like Sterling and Sane, and he's an offensive coach. But by the way that things are going today, I don't think he would fix it. I don't think he would be able to go to come on the club and say like, okay, I'm gonna fix this. I think Ancelotti could do that because he's an experienced manager. Of course, Napoli's not doing good this season, but it's not because of Ancelotti. It's because of the president, and the players and the dressing room. It's terrible. I think their team is doing worse than us, like in terms of like an environment. They are way worse than us, and I can't believe how Torreira wants to go there. And well, if he wants to go, then go. And honestly, I think that yeah, for those who don't know, the president, um, he's trying to punish every single player of Napoli, including Insigne. Insigne is the one that he wants the most to punish. He wants to talk to the Confederation of Italy to punish his salary in 50%, and of course Insigne is not happy with that at all. And honestly, we're gonna see what happens. And Ancelotti, of course, really close of getting sacked. Napoli lost this week to Genoa, if I'm not mistaken. Was it Genoa? I think it was Genoa. They lost at home, and yes, guys, I don't know. I would honestly, my first options. I'm not gonna count Simeone there because first of all, I don't think he's going to get sacked. And if he gets sacked, why would he come to Arsenal? I think he would go to United, because of course United is close of sacking Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as well, and they're already above us. So why would he come to Arsenal? Honestly, I think we have a better team than Manchester United. I think we're gonna finish above them, but honestly, United is a team that they they have more attraction. They call like more attraction than our team does because of their size. They're a bigger club than us. We have to admit that. We are the third biggest in England today. Chelsea's fourth, and honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I will go for Ancelotti. My first options would be Ancelotti and Pochettino. Today would be Ancelotti and Pochettino. I don't know if Brendan Rodgers is a realistic one, but I would put Brendan Rodgers in my second, maybe first. Okay, I'll put them in the second bracket. I actually, I don't know because look, if we get Brendan Rodgers, I don't think Brendan Rodgers is the only thing that is important in the Leicester team. I think that they're the people who are always with them, like Colo Torre, Cagliar Soyuncu, the guy we were linked to. He used to play for Brighton. Now, of course, Brighton. He used to play for Freiburg from Germany, and now he's a Leicester. He said that Colo Torre was essential in his development. I think that Colo Torre, of course, an Arsenal legend, that would be totally realistic. And he would come with Brendan Rodgers, of course, because he's part of Brendan Rodgers' team. And if they come all together, I think that our defense is going to improve by a lot. I think that Colo Torre would be way better than having, for example, it would be better than having Mertesacker, in my opinion, because of course Colo Torre is a legend of this club. Mertesacker, maybe, but of course Colo Torre was a way better center back than Mertesacker was, and I think that he has more experience on this job because it's not like is I don't know who we should go for. My second option, I would put. I don't know if Brandon is on my first or second. I honestly don't know, but he's fighting up there. Nuno Espirito Santo, my second. I think that all the managers we're linked to are at least decent level, except for Marcelino, the one who managed Valencia. I hope to God he does not join Arsenal. I don't want another Unai Emery here. I think he's a little bit better than Unai Emery, but being a little bit better than Unai Emery, that's terrible. That's basically like Freddie, and I don't know. I think Freddie is he's out of his depth, and I don't know. Thank you guys.